how to transition from 9 to 5. Okay, very interesting. Very, very interesting, right? Transferring from 9 to 5 is going to be a very, very, very difficult thing, okay? You are going to have to give up something. Don't know what it is, but you're going to have to give up something. And while you're working 9 to 5, you're going to have to figure out how you can block out other times to get stuff to take its place. One thing I can tell you right now is don't just drop a 9 to 5 and jump. Like, don't do that. The best advice that I could give you is that you are going to just have to work twice as hard. So you're going to have to work 2 jobs, essentially. You work 1 job, go home, take a little break, and you have to work another job. And that's just going to have to be your life for 3 months, 6 months, a year. Look, let me explain something to you. Those of you that may be younger, like, ask your parents. Because, like, my father, like, in order for him to get ahead in life, it wasn't good enough for him just to be working on the fire department. He was a fireman. They don't make enough to, like, where you can live this great life. They make enough to have, but to get those little extras and to get ahead and all the different stuff, he had to get a second job. And the second job was he started his own business. He was good at painting houses, wallpaper and stuff at the time. The wallpaper was pretty popular. And so him and my mother went and set up jobs on his days off. And so essentially you're working 2 different jobs. And that's essentially what's going to happen. Is you're going to have to look at it that way, that it's 2 jobs. And, you know, in my opinion, I'm biased, but I don't see why that people just don't see it, because it's approaching small business owners and set them up with a website. I mean, it gives you that money up front, even if it's just $500. It gives you cash up front, and you can make them in like an hour, 2 hours at most. And so you've got money coming in. And then what happens is you build rapport with that client. Hey, Mr. Business Owner, let me also set up a Facebook ad for you. So you work your 9 to 5, go build your website for a client, and, you know, get money. And then it's defined like an end, because with like digital marketing, it's like a never going ending, and you're always under the ball. I don't care who you say you are, anybody. There's always pressure one way or the other. And the minute you're not like generating anything, and you have to prove everything to the business owner too. That's why high level is really powerful. It really is. That you're able to like track things, like, look, here's what's actually going on in the business. You can actually see things. And they're like, oh, okay. I see that I'm not getting a sale. Great. I can see that because I'm listening to the phone calls, and maybe my front desk person dropped the ball. Maybe I dropped the ball. You know, maybe I'm not answering the phone. And you're able to like see that, and they can see like, okay, because how it is before is that if you want to keep your clients, you better buy all this other software. You know, I used to always buy CallRail. Obviously, I think you guys know about Hootsuite. That's why I have my own social software now. You know, it's not mine. You know what I mean? It's white labeled. Like why? Why would you build anything? You know, stuff like that. So anyways, you're going to have to work the 2 jobs. It's just what you're going to have to do. And you're going to have to try to figure out, you know, 1 step at a time. 1 step at a time. I highly, highly advise you to go Google my YouTube channel and Google my YouTube channel. Isn't that freaking crazy what I just said that? Go Google my YouTube channel. Search my YouTube channel. How about that, Aaron? And again, this is semi-plug for me, but it's really not. Like, dude, I've dropped so much freaking gold on this thing, and I really am blown away that people aren't finding this. So over here, oh yeah, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look how much help he needs. I talked about him yesterday. So much help. But if you go into here and go on my channel, right? go into my channel, and if you start scrolling through here, actually, I think I have playlist. You should be able to see this playlist called Digital Agency Secrets. I think you can. And like inside of here is, I literally go through and show you step by step, like how to find the free leads. But what I want you to take out of this thing is to learn why you earn. And that is this KISS system. Okay. This KISS system is here. This is like what you do is that it's called the KISS system. And it's not for like, keep it simple, stupid. It's for the knowledge invaluable step system, which means that you are earning while you're learning. And it's invaluable because it's invaluable to the customer. And so in the beginning, when you're first getting started, is you may just offer them a website, right? A quick little website, $4.99, $9.99, puts money in your pocket. You like them, stuff like that. And then after they get the website, you offer them to get traffic to the website. All right. And if in the beginning, like you can't get a website, great, no problem. Say, Mr. Business, I love your website. I don't want to change your website. It's an awesome ClickFunnels. It's an awesome Wix. It's an awesome Shopify. It's an awesome everything. But still, Mr. Business Owner, you need people to find you. And that's where you can go and offer basic social media marketing. You can go get a free account from Hootsuite for like a trial. I have the software too. You can use mine. I'm not trying to push my stuff. You can use Meet Edgar. You can go use Buffer. Go use something where you can charge them a very small amount and start to earn while you learn. Because the next stage that you got to get to is once you're able to drive traffic to a site or drive traffic to anything, is you got to capture those leads. You have to capture them. And so you're going to have to learn how to build landing pages, some way to get those people that you're driving to the website. You're going to have to learn how to build a quote unquote funnel where you have a free lead magnet. It's an ethical bribe and they give you something in exchange for it. And then guess what happens? Once you capture the lead, you got to start marketing to them. So what you're literally doing is you are learning while you're earning. And so you go from, down here where you just started with these introduction things and you're perfecting your skills, right? And so for those of you that may be working a full-time job, like as you're doing this, not only are you learning, but you're gaining experience, but you should be documenting it. So by the time you go see the next business owner, be like, hey, here's what I did for this business before. And so when you first talk to, say, maybe your third or fourth business owner, maybe you're not just setting up a website, but you're also saying, hey, let me set up a website and a funnel, and we'll also be setting up a CRM. We're going to do all at once. Like, thank God for you, this new awesome software called High Level has come around, and literally you can do all three in one shot. All three. You can set them up a website on it. You don't have to use my Webinly that has websites in it. You can do the lead capture. They have funnels in it. They have the CRM in it. They have all this stuff in it. And so literally, this is what I'm telling you, to learn this system. Learn it. Is it the greatest tool in the world? No. But it's going to get you what you need. And so now, as you start doing this, is great. You can start signing people up for $4.99 a month, $5.99 a month, right? You can start to pitch people and you can sell them for that. Okay. It's where I started. I started at $2.99 a month and I worked my way all the way up to $7,500 a month per client. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight, but you got to start somewhere. And then you keep just going up the ladder. And as you go through client, you're learning, you're learning, you're learning. And so that's how you quit your 9-to-5. Hopefully I just got through that. So, all right. Enjoy your day. Bye.